Hey everybody, a little bit of a change of plans on videos today. Um, I wanted to do one of me knitting and crocheting, or both, and another one of the cookbook. Well, I'm probably just gonna do some knitting today. Um, I'll start with the cookbook tomorrow. I only have 43 minutes and 47 seconds left to make a video. One video I made at the bus stop, that's got about, I think it's 83% full, and it's got about an hour left to finish uploading. And the big one that's uploading since yesterday, the one that's over 2 hours, I went to bed, it was, I don't know what percent. Woke up, it was 25%. Next thing I know, about an hour later, it's down at 1%. So I don't know what's going on. But anyway, that one won't be done for probably before tomorrow. So I'm gonna do, after the bus stop one finishes uploading in about an hour, I'll upload this one. So then hopefully I'll have enough time between these two videos being uploaded and out of my way. Excuse me, hopefully I could get at least a cookbook done, if nothing else. And the other book that I wanted to do next week, I think I threw it in a storage tote that I was trying to get a few things out of the way. If it's not in there, it's in one or two of a couple of boxes fell last week. I picked them up, put the stuff back in. I don't think that book was in them. I believe it's in I threw it in the tote for whatever the reason. So if I don't find it to do it for next week, I'll just do it after school starts. Because then we'll need some long videos then to make up for any lost time on not getting many long videos done over the summer. So I want to show you something. I want to show you what the yo-yos are in Dina's Yo-Yos. I just thought maybe everybody would be curious, even though I did a yo-yo tutorial. Here, it's a yo-yo vest. This here is what is this? This one is an applique vest. I don't have the directions for those. Whoever gave me this just gave me the yo-yos. So, and then appears the Empire vest, which I don't need either. But, this is the, yo-yo directions here. And they continue up here. And I will be showing you a picture of the yo-yo vest. This here is the yo-yo vest. And then I'm going to be showing you a yo-yo quilt that's decorational purposes only. God bless the person that makes that one. And you will be hearing the washer in the background. My nephew, my youngest sister, their washer broke, so they're doing laundry here by us. That's fine. Yes, Izzy? Do you want to go out? You're poking at me. You want to go out? Okay. It's always with these dogs at the silliest of times that they want to go in and out. Okay, skedaddle, skedoodle, skedeedle. Yeah, very right understand. Skedaddle, skedoodle, skedeedle. Skedaddle do do. Skedaddle dee, skedaddle da. Hi, Sunny baby. Long time no see, Sunny. How are you? My little Sunny boy. Have a good day. Hey, Gigi. Continue sleeping. That's Sunny that you heard me saying hello to. That's the neighbor's white dog. I've been calling him Hop-Along lately. He must have arthritis in that one leg. He has trouble walking on it, so he's hops on the other 3 legs. We don't know the neighbors like that to ask them why his leg is like that. Not that it's any of our business anyway. Nor do we have the money to take him to the vet. Because even when we take ours to the vet, holy poop, the prices are outrageous. But anyway, back to the yo-yos. This one is a rosette coverlet. This one isn't too bad. The yo-yos are assorted sizes. Here's the picture of it. I hope it's coming out okay on the video. Oh, there's a nice recipe here next to the directions. Dyed chicken legs with vegetables. Yummy. Sounds good. Stirs for active 15 minutes. Total 6 to 8 hours on low. I guess it's made in a crock pot, maybe. Was coconut milk, flour, curry, and in a slow cooker. I don't know if that's the same thing as a crock pot or not. But anyway, this one you can have guest over. Now here's the doozy with the yo-yos. Maybe if I would have started making them in 2005 when I first realized what they were, maybe I would have had them all done by now and at least made. I don't know about sewn together and what have you. Yo-yo quilt measures 88 inches by 90 and a quarter inches. So that right there tells you how big it is. I'm going to hold it like this if anybody wants to screenshot it. I don't know how good they're going to come out. I don't even recall what book I got this from. And here's what it is. I'm guessing this is either a queen or king size. Yo-yo quilting, popular in the 1920s, is an easy and portable technique. Circles are cut from many scraps of fabric. Their edges are gathered and pulled into smaller circles, which are joined together with a few stitches. Quilt has no batting and is thus purely for decoration. Collection of Margay Ferguson, M-A-R-G-A-Y. I'm guessing it's Margay. If anybody knows the correct pronunciation, if they could spell it out in the comments, the way it's supposed to be pronounced. Pronunciation of them, okay. And Ferguson, common spelling Ferguson, Margay Ferguson. So, let's just show how big it is. I guess that's either a king or queen size bed. California queens, I believe, are 4 inches shorter and 4 inches wider than a regular king. And there's a chair there, so I don't know if there's a table with it. Oh, and down here I see a basket, so maybe they were sitting in the chair making the yo-yos and then putting them in the basket. It does seem like a little bit of an odd setup, but we don't know what the rest of the room looks like. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know what the yo-yos were. Like I said, tomorrow and hopefully Friday I'll get to do the cookbook. If not, I'll just do a small video tomorrow and the cookbook Friday. And like I said, the other book is in the shed. I was in there for about a half hour today. I just went through a couple of 2 small boxes that I have to put on the side, and then I want to just move a couple more loose things to see what they are. Looks like mostly papers and a couple of containers I want to use for buttons. Then I have a portable sewing machine that I got to move. Then I have this big box that I won at a Chinese auction. Oh God, it had to be 4 years ago. No, 3 years ago, because we'll be down here 3 years in July. July will be 3 years, so guess it was February or March of that year, 2018, when I won it. It's a nice sized box. You could cook a chicken, a whole turkey in it. I was gonna say chicken, but you could get maybe a 20 or 30 pound turkey in it. That's probably best used outside on a cement slab, because you have to have those nice little red trucks outside. If that, God forbid, catches fire, what a hot mess that would be. All 11.5 acres here would be down. We do have a smokehouse on the property, so if we ever do use it, we'd probably use it in the smokehouse where we could kind of put it on a counter and cook. But the yo-yo vest, I want to show you the directions here again real quick. Down here, for those that want to screenshot it. The yo-yos, again, it's down here. And the continuation is up top. There's the continuation up here. If anybody wants to screenshot it. And just for the record, these are not my directions. These are copyrighted, not my directions. I will get you the picture again. I will be doing a bunch of knitting on this video. Tomorrow, like I said, I hope to get some of the cookbook in. Depends how much space I have left for a video. If not, I'm going to have to leave it for Friday or next week. Here's a coverlet, the rosette coverlet. If anybody wants to screenshot it. I'm going to put the directions up close for a screenshot as well. I will do the same with the recipe. Now let's get the recipe over so we can get that screenshotted if need be. Seems like a nice little meal, especially if you got 3 or 4 friends over and you're working on a project together. What I like with 4 serving meals is that if you have a turkey or a chicken, those 4 serving meals are nice side dishes. This had chicken in it, so you wouldn't want it with the chicken dish, obviously. I could see maybe with the turkey dish on Thanksgiving, that person that wants chicken instead of turkey, for whatever the reason. Or even if you are making a chicken and you have that, maybe somebody would rather that instead of an actual chicken. But well, anyway, it is what it is. So like I said, today I'm just going to do some knitting. Hopefully this video and the other little one will be done the one should be done uploading in about an hour, if that long. And this one, even if it goes 43 minutes and 47 seconds, hopefully this one will be done in the middle of the night or tomorrow morning at the latest. That big one is over 2 hours, so I don't know. I'm hoping that one will be done by the morning so I can have the extra time in the afternoon to video at least a cookbook, if nothing else. But if I can't video the cookbook tomorrow, I will do a crocheting video, and then hopefully everything will be uploaded by midday Friday so that I can do at least a 2-hour video on the cookbook. And like I said, that this cookbook will take a few days. So even if I find that other book, the crafts book that I want to do a video on, even if I find that, I'm not going to do that one until I have the cookbook done. Yeah, because I want the cookbook done. So worst case scenario, if I have a couple of days over the summer where I could video that one book, and I prefer to do it in a 2 or 3 days during the same week. But if I can't, then no, I can't. I'll just video it when I can. Meow, hi Macy. And then worst case scenario, after school starts, I just video it again and get it all videoed in the same week. Whether or not I remember what I showed in it as opposed to what I didn't, that's another story. Oh, easy. Nails, easy. Samuels, I don't realize how sharp their nails are. The dog's nails are sharp too, but this cat, oh my god. And that's with us cutting them. I don't know if cats' nails are just sharper or not. I love our pets, but I just don't like it when they dig their nails into me. I think that when the nail digging, I think is mostly a cat thing. And a lady told me today in a text message that I know from a woman I know from YouTube. She says she does her best crocheting when I do my knitting and crocheting videos. So I'll have at least a knitting video this week. Hopefully I can get a crocheting video in tomorrow, and then Friday hopefully I'll have enough space to do a nice amount of that cookbook. And next week, Tuesday morning, I'll be at Wawa and Big Lots. I'll do some more videoing there, and I'll video probably inside Big Lots. I don't know about videoing inside of Wawa again, but I'll sit outside and do a video. My sister suggested I come with her if I wanted, and I do. She donates plasma twice a week, and I usually go with her on Tuesdays when I do go, it's usually on Tuesday. And the dollar store near Plasma there, I don't know how close to Plasma it is, because there's a Five and Below store near there too that, when my sister has time, I don't know if we'll be over this summer or not, because I'll probably be home with the kids, which is fine, because if I could get a little extra sleep over summer vacation, I will. If I could get up at 8 o'clock instead of 6, that'd be great, because I'll have 99% of my shed done between tomorrow, Friday, and next week. Then I'll just have to worry about bins for my clothes. Hi, Mama. Don't dig your nails at me, please. You're a good kitty. So the only thing I'd have to put in bins are my clothes, the little bit of winter clothes I have for New York, and easy, your nails. She's not intentionally doing it, but it just hurts. Because I want to empty. I think I have 3 storage totes I could empty, and one I saw today that I could do next week. Maybe I could get in there Monday. I'm not sure. In the shed, I'm not sure. If not, I'll just do what I could Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week, and then on my sister's days off, I'll get into the shed to do whatever little bit I can from those 3 buckets that I don't get done before school ends. And reason being, I don't want to leave. If it's just me and Avery here, I don't want to leave her in the house alone while I'm in the shed. Being a kid, I guess sometimes, you hear a noise that we as adults think nothing of, but she'll turn, what's that? And sometimes it's maybe a dog going under the porch, or maybe the neighbor yelling for their pet. And in a way, I don't want to leave her alone because stuff happens too quick. They say, oh gee, the car isn't there, so that lady's not home. Oh gee, the big girl, walked down the driveway, she's going out with friends or whatever. Then, oh gee, Macy, come on! Good Lord. Then, oh gee, the lady's going in the shed, so the other kid mustn't be home. I don't want to do that to the kid. If it's the 2 kids, if it's big sister with Avery, I don't want being in the shed maybe a half hour. Because there's two of them. But as far as just leaving Avery in the house alone while I'm in the shed, I wouldn't. What I've done, Avery, I just got to put this bag in the shed. So she's in the house alone 2 minutes. Maybe she'll stay on the porch while I put the bag in the shed. I open the door, put the bag down. Or Avery, I just got to get a book or a thing of yarn. And maybe she'll stay on the porch or come with me. I don't want any kid scared. That's just, they're kids. I don't like anybody scared. Especially a kid. And sorry about my hair again. I'm doing my videos after my shower. I would have done this one about a half hour sooner, but I made some pasta and ate my lunch. So I wasn't sure how much video time I was going to have, so I didn't want to waste too much time eating and on the video. So I figure let me use the majority of the 43 minutes and 47 seconds on crafts. I'm hoping that this one will be uploaded by morning. Should be. The only one that I'm concerned about is the 2-hour one. Once they hit an hour or more, it seems like they take forever to upload. I don't know why. I don't know, because maybe in the country, I don't know. And I understand that they are bigger than what I'm used to making. But I want to make the videos as big as I could while the updates are not changing my things back to where I couldn't do more than 33 minutes and a few seconds at a time. Just my nail must have like a tiny tear in it, and my yarn keeps getting caught in it. This should be good trying to do this left-handed. Not sure what I'm getting done here. I might be making it worse since I'm not left-handed. Tough trying to do things with the opposite end. Well, hopefully that's better. But anyway, this is going to be a puppet. I'm trying to get caught up on puppet scrunchies and the crochet angel lollipops. Because maybe next month my sister and I could do the flea market. She has a few jewelry pieces that she'll be selling. I forget what she said the name of her pages that she posts this stuff on. If anybody remembers, ask that in the comments so I could ask her when she's home and I could put it in the comments with your answer. So if anybody could do that for me, no, just a reminder, what's the name of your sister's page on Facebook for her jewelry? And for those that live in northern Florida, it's the, we're in the Georgia borderline that knows of this part of Florida. It's the Waldo Flea Market. It's only about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes from our home. I'd like to say maybe 20 minutes. It's not less than 20 minutes, I don't think. So, she'll be at the Waldo Flea Market. She'll be doing her jewelry pieces. And I'll be doing whatever knit and crochet items I have available. Won't be much, but, hopefully the crochet angel lollipops will sell. There's something in one of the books that I made. It's, a scrubby. The body things that you, they're not washcloths. They're whatever you wash your body with, those body puffs or body poofs or whatever they're called. A little drawstring bag to hold some soap, and also a washcloth. So, there is a washcloth involved, but the thing that I'm talking about is that little powder poof thing. And I'm used to saying, when I see them, I think of dipping them in powder and then patting it on your face. But the powder now is causing cancer. So, I don't know when I used powder last. That'd be about 20, 30 years ago. But anyway. So if I could have maybe 5 or 6 of those made, and whatever puppets and crochet angel lollipops I have, and scrunchies, whatever I got available. Hopefully I'll have a few dollars and I could make a couple of platters of the crochet angel lollipops. The bag of lollipops is like $10 for 80 here at Walmart. We don't have the BJ's membership anymore. BJ's had the box of 100 blow pops and the box of 100 Tootsie Roll pops. Tootsie Roll lollipops for $10 each. And those were boxes of 100. I guess with other stores, they'll stick with whatever they could get. But I'd rather the 100 for $10, because then I have more angels available for the customers. Why should I have to buy 2 bags when for them? Because 85 and 85 is 170. So why should I have 170 lollipops when I only need maybe the 100? But if I have 170, well, I'd rather 2 boxes for 200. Then I could make the 4 platters. Because if I put 25 on a platter, that's 100. The box of 85 the bag of 85 isn't enough, so I'd have to buy 2. So if I'm going to be buying 2, I'd rather 2 boxes of each Blow Pops and Tootsie Roll Pops from BJ's, because it's 15 extra lollipops per box. So 2 boxes would be 30 extra lollipops. And worst case scenario, even if I run out of the angel dresses, at least then I could leave some lollipops on the table for people to take as a snack or whatever. Oh gosh, should have started a yawn effect. And I'm giving some quiet time for those to have a tiny bit of quietness, and for those that maybe are working on a pattern where they need to periodically stop and look at the directions. So sometimes a few moments of silence is nice. Once in a while when I watch my videos, I'm like, why is it so quiet? My videos stop, I look, oh yeah, silent time, quiet time. But that's nice having a little bit of silence. Sometimes you just want to watch people work on their project without all the noise. And this is what they'll look like folded. Then I will just, well, obviously the 2 ends will meet up. I'll sew this, and then I will sew the top. And then up the bottom goes obviously your hand, so you can play with it. If anybody comes walking in, it'll probably just be my nephew. He said he was going to come back and keep me company a little bit. That's fine. Plus, I'm doing his laundry anyway, so there's something how different this washing machine is from ours. Well, it's been a while since I've done laundry at their place, but when I did do laundry at their place, it's like holy poop. How do I do this? What do I do? The first 3 or 4 times I used their machine, somebody in the house had to help me with it. And how different this washer and dryer is that we have compared to our old ones. Our old washer, it kept filling up with water, one shut off. and the dryer it worked, but it didn't get hot, so the clothes were drying all day. So it worked, but it didn't work. So that's why we got these new ones. Well, they're not brand new, but they're new to us. Let's see. We're at 30 minutes, and there's a fly in the house from when we let the dogs in and out. We're at 30 minutes and 21 seconds, and we have 43 minutes and 47 seconds. So even if the dryer shuts off, if the washer shuts off before I'm done with this video, it could wait 5 minutes until I finish this video. I want to go the whole video for the whole time that I'm allotted here. And only because, with the school, next week is the last full week of school, and then they go back Monday. I thought it was only for an hour, but my sister thinks it's a little bit longer than that. Because I know in New York they only went for an hour, and Avery's going to be going into 3rd grade. Kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade, I really don't recall how long she was there. Because there was she goes in, and then about an hour later her big sister leaves. And they obviously come out at different times because the bus isn't big enough to hold K through 5 and then 6 through 12. Here there's 2 elementary schools in our town. They go K through 5, and then both elementary schools merge into the junior high school. Obviously different buses. You need more than one bus for our area. There's one bus that we have for K through 5, and then that same bus will come back for grades 6 through 12. This is, say, the high school on the main road, and then down here is a side street. It's also some sort of main road, I just don't know what the name of it is. It's just not a main road like 301 and 16 are. And so you cross over this, and then after you cross over that street is the junior high. So that's where they pick up all the kids at the same time for the junior high and high school. Which makes sense, the 2 schools are right there. The bus driver seems, they've had the same bus driver since we moved here. Yeah, there's times when she's, off because maybe she's sick, or maybe her kids have doctor appointments or whatever. So yeah, there's times when she's off, a day or 2, or we have her in the morning and not the afternoon, or we have her in the afternoon and not the morning. It is what it is. She's got family. She's living real life like the rest of us are. So, it is what it is. We're all living real life, doing what we got to do to take care of ourselves and our family. Excuse me for scratching. It's my psoriasis. It's been doing pretty good lately, but I'm still itching up a storm at times. We were at the beach Sunday for Mother's Day. Oh my God, my feet feel so good from that ocean water. Oh Lord. I had my bathing suit with me, but I didn't put it on. But, excuse me. I don't know what I had that belching. But, I went up to, the bottom of my skirt was getting, but I didn't care. I went up the halfway point between my feet and my knees. My skirt was plenty dry by the time we got back in the car to come home. We were there maybe 2 hours at the beach. I videoed the whole time. I didn't see any shells to collect. Avery found the shell, put it on the blanket. So me, her big sister, and her cousin, my nephew, wound up sitting at the table while my sister got their stuff from the beach. And somehow her shell got lost that she had found. But I don't even know where she found it because I didn't see any along the shoreline where I was videoing. And the only good thing about this beach as opposed to the other beach, because it was Mother's Day, there were more people on the beach. I wasn't happy getting so many people in the video because I felt like it was an invasion of privacy. But anyway, at least everybody got to see people, especially the ones that are still in lockdown. Um, there's a Canadian YouTuber I watch. They're under lockdown, but they're allowed to leave to get groceries and medication. Um, she's a young woman. She just had her birthday earlier this month. She's 29. So she's still relatively young. And they get a lot of their stuff delivered because even though they're allowed to go out for the essentials, she has the delivering medicine because of the lockdown. And so she has some medicine delivered. She gets, I forget what it was called, but she gets some boxes of food delivered, I think, every 2 weeks. It's some kind of food thing that she's trying. Her channel name is Last Minute Laura. Last Minute Laura. And if you subscribe to her on YouTube, and I'm one of her moderators, so if you mention Dina Kogan / Dina's Yo-Yos, she'll know who I am. And she does go out shopping like once a month, like every 3 weeks. She tries to always have 3 weeks worth of food on hand. So plus she gets whatever those boxes are that have, I think, she feeds herself and her husband out of them. There's, I think, 4 or 6 meals in it. I guess depending on what you order, it's anywhere from, I guess, 4 to 8 meals at once being delivered. I guess depending on which foods you want to try. And she said this last time around, she paid the same price and got a few extra things. So maybe something was on sale. The box that she ordered, maybe this time it was on sale and she was able to get a few extra things that it was the same price. But it's nice. You get the box with the 4 or so meals in it. Gives you the condiments and all the food that you need to make those particular meals, whatever those particular meals are at the time. And that gets delivered to her house. They chose the option of having any medications that they need. I'm not sure what the fiance's issues are, but she's got anxiety and sometimes depression, so I'm guessing that's what she's getting delivered. But anyway, it's nice that you get the stuff delivered, so you're still seeing people somewhat. Then depending on what they need from the supermarket, either she'll pick it up herself or she'll have it delivered. It's like I said, they go shopping once a month, and then I guess any other little incidentals that they need. If they don't feel like going out for like 3 or 4 things. She's got chickens, so she'll need to buy eggs. But maybe for something stupid like milk, eggs, cheese, bread. Well, they have the chickens. Like milk, cheese, bread. Maybe 2 or 3 other stupid little things. Instead of going out, they'll have that delivered. But, anyway, they take advantage of a lot of things for delivery. Then a lot of time, depending on what it is, if they don't want to do the shopping, they'll go curbside to pick it up, which is good too, because sometimes you want to get out, but you just don't want to be around all those people. Even if they do wear the mask, they're still sneezing, coughing, or whatever. Or if they sneeze, they take the mask off, they sneeze, wipe their nose, they put the mask back on. So you're still spreading the virus. So, I don't understand what that is about, but I sneeze. Well, if I'm home, I use soap and water. If I'm out and I'm not near a bathroom, then I will turn around and sanitize. I always have 2 or 3 yay-sized sanitizers in my pocketbook. Now, a lot of times if you go to a fair, whether it be a job fair or some other fair, you could get the little containers of sanitizer, take them, then just buy one nice sized bottle for home, and then when your little bottles from the job fair or whatever fair you just happen to be going to, that they're giving out free stuff, keep those in your pocketbook along with your to-go bag or whatever to-go bag you have when you and the family go out, and just have a bunch of them in your to-go bag and make sure they're filled up from the one at home. I always make sure they're full, because you never know when somebody might say, hey, gee, you got 10 little bottles. Can I have 2? 1 for me, 1 for my husband. Or one for me, one for my mother, whatever the case may be. See, for 40 minutes, we only got 3 minutes and 47 seconds left. I better get knitting. I all those yak, 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 yak. But that's what a few of my viewers like. Yak, 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 yak. Right, Pat? I know Pat from one of the YouTube channels I watch. And of my unboxings, 2 are because of her. I have to redo her unboxing because part 1 of the main part didn't upload. I don't know why. I couldn't. I don't know what happened that I had to do 2 videos out of it. The rest of the unboxing uploaded and processed. The main part, I don't know if I hit a button or what, and the video ended, and that one didn't upload. She sent me some nice yarns, and it's a shawl that she had sent me. I kept calling it a blanket, and winds up as a shawl. Very nice. I'll have to see if I could get my sister to video me wearing it, so you can see what the shawl looks like on me. I kept calling it a blanket. I thought it was a lap blanket. But when she said no, it's a shawl. Then I looked at it better. I'm like, oh, it is a shawl. So it was my bad. But anyway, it's still usable. It's a wearable instead of a blanket. No big deal. And in rainbow. So, it's nice either way. If this video just cuts off, it's because I ran out of time. Like I said, it's just about 42 minutes, and I only have 43 minutes and 47 seconds left. So as soon as that other video, the little video from the bus stop uploads, and as soon as this one uploads, I'll have a little over an hour of recording time tomorrow. Unless the big one uploads too, finishes uploading. If I only end up having about an hour's worth of space tomorrow, then I will just do a crocheting video, and then I will start the cookbook on Friday. And like I said, if I remember, when I go into the shed, I'll look in that bin and see if that book is in there. Because when the couple of boxes fell over, I really don't think I put in one of the boxes. I'm almost positive it's in that one tote that I just threw a bunch of stuff in just for the moment so that it wasn't in the way. And I do have one big one empty that I may have to put the rest of the yarn in that I found. Or I may just put the board games in it that I have. So I could use the couple of little things for maybe some loose things that I have that won't need to get put away. Okay, I'm at 43 and 12 seconds. So there's only about 30 seconds left of this video. I'm going to tell everybody have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to have about an hour's worth of recording time or a little bit more. And then hopefully Friday I'll get to do the cookbook and finish it out next week. And then I'll have the crafts book to do whenever I get to it. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.